listen, the problem be y'all niggas be making it seem like y'all want a bitch to be, just a whoop de whoop. But then y'all get with a bitch, and then when you realize you like more in her than just the whoop de whoop, casual sex, casual talking shit, y'all don't admit that. And then y'all give a bitch these mixed signals where 1 minute, like somebody just said, you doing shit and acting like you want a bitch to have your baby, or you want to lock in with a bitch, or you want a bitch to really care about you or show you some real loyalty and shit. On the other hand, you still want to be able to say, but that ain't my lady though. It don't work like that. It work like that with young hoes, broke bitches. And y'all know when I say broke, I ain't talking about how much money a bitch got. Broke is a motherfucking mindset. It don't work like that with grown folk, real women that got a certain self-esteem about themselves, bitches that know gaslighting when they see it, when they smell it, when they can taste it, when a bitch trying to do it to them. Women that's woke, bitch, we understand, nigga, you're playing with me right now. You don't want a wife. You don't want to be in a relationship, but you want a bitch to cook, clean, care, be loyal, respect you when you not around. That shit a bitch do for a husband. Or a nigga that at least, bro, you willing to actually claim me in public. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. And only a real nigga gonna admit it.
Yo, 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 yo. It's your boy Earthwind, Mr. Celestial Being in the flesh. And this is Be Greater Podcast. Ms. Love Dorsey, first and foremost. I wish you nothing but fame, fortune, and good energy. I hope riches just fall out the sky. I hope your ancestors bless you, baby. That's all I want to say. But love is out here throwing daggers, truth bombs at the fellas, right? Listen. And on one hand, I feel she right? First and foremost, I always think about situations like this. I make a thing about my older sister. My older sister, she's put me on game. She like earth, right? She like earth. Listen, if your game is right, your swag is right, your energy is right, your charisma right, you could tell a girl whatever. Your truth might be crazy. You could have 12 baby mamas driving a Corolla, but if you is right and she digging you, she a woman to deal with it. She a rock with it just because you telling her the truth, just because she has the option to be able to. Do I want to deal with a dude who's breaking up with his baby mama and he ain't moved out the apartment yet, but he on, you know what I'm saying? Just be honest, right? So that's first and foremost, right? So a lot of dudes already, they don't abide by that, right? So I feel like the dudes who like to lie their way through life, that's who love is kind of, you know what I'm saying, targeted. Like, fellas, you got to do better, right? Like, I'm going to give y'all a cheat code, right? Honesty will set you free on so much. It'll set you free. Like, y'all out here playing this game like, baby, I love you, and this, that, and the third, and painting pictures of what it is, and it ain't, and you're doing too much, right? You could have kept a player, you could have got everything you wanted off the strength that she digging you organically, right? See, that elixir of a real is intoxicating. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Listen. And there's other dudes, right? I feel like two types of dudes. You got the dudes who lie and the dudes who be moving too much. Whether they're a philanthropist, me, I'm trying to save the community, think of a master plan, or he just got a lot on his plate. And sometimes you have a lot on your plate and you can identify like you dope, but you number 3 on my list of dopeness because listen, I got fire, right? So it's like, but I identify that you a dope woman. So it's like, on one hand, I ain't trying to play you to the side and nothing like that, but our chemistry is real. It's organic. It ain't me trying to get nothing up out of you. I'm like, damn, I can really see us being together, but you ain't my lady, so I'm gonna keep it pimping. There ain't gonna be no misunderstanding. That's how I operate. Like, so even if that is the case, it ain't gonna be no misunderstanding. It's gonna be like, listen, ain't gonna be like, because a lot of dudes, they play stupid games and you win stupid prizes. You got girls outside your house trying to put sugar in your tank, bust out your windows and all that crazy stuff. And ain't nobody got time for none of that. Listen, good energy is the motto for the year, right? Dudes, you out there lying to girls, you know what I'm saying? You wiping them up, saving them. And you really going the extra mile, shopping for them and doing all of these things and making girls feel entitled and you willing to pull that wool underneath from any given time, like that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Just think about if you had a daughter, right? If I had a daughter, I at least want, if she gonna be out here in these streets and she gonna be entertaining men, I'll be like, baby, listen, if you gonna make a bad decision, at least make a bad decision with a dude who gonna be honest with you, right? Listen, first and foremost, I don't want you making no bad decisions, but at least know what you're getting yourself into. A lot of these dudes be pulling the wool over these girls' eyes, and by the time she realized what, because like she said, they broke. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these girls in survival mode, and a lot of dudes got a tendency to prey on women in survival mode. You know what else I figured out? A lot of dudes don't know nothing about dating no healthy women. You know what I'm saying? It'd be crazy, right? They only want to get the little ratatouilles, the projects that they can save, and they ain't listen, neither here nor there, just uneducated opinions. But look, right, back to love. Man, stop playing with these girls. You know what I'm saying? Step up your pimping at least. Be 100 with them. Like, baby, listen, I like you, right? I like you a whole lot. And we'll be together, our energy crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you got to hit it with the butt. If there's a butt, you got to be honest, hit it with the butt. Like, I'm doing this, I'm moving like this, da-da-da-da. Can we just keep it at this level? That type of communication, a lot of dudes think it might be, you know, harmful to them. But in the long run, a woman will respect that, right? Out here lying and building castles out of lies, one brick at a time, like that ain't the way. Because especially any woman who's worth her salt, she can see the grandstanding, she can see the the real all of the. She can see the lies. She can see the lies that you're trying to put, that you're kicking at her, and then it's gonna turn off. She gonna be like sandpaper. So at the end of the day, man, stand up, right? And integrity and honesty is an elixir that a lot of girls love, and a lot of dudes don't know how to, you know what I'm saying, use that. They want to, you know what they say though. That's why dudes lie to girls, because the girls don't like going. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, put you on your pimping. I don't even want to say put you on your pimping. Let me put you up on game. Listen, we got to be greater as men. The first step is you being greater with yourself and lead with honesty. It gets you a whole lot more. You might lose something here and there, but in the real run, ain't gonna be no hard feelings. So if you do spin the block, it ain't gonna be no, you did me dirty, you was lying to me, you broke my heart. And I ain't never like, nah, listen, I'll let you breathe, I'll let you be free. This is what it is. And even if you do all of that and take all the precautions, some women still go bug out. But hey, that's what life is, right? So only thing you could do is try to be greater. And that's why I'm here. Whole lot of uneducated opinions. It's your boy Earthwind. Love Dorsey, baby. Listen, nothing but blessings and wish. I hope your ancestors bless you, boo. Listen, until next time, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. Be greater, die.